What is up, everybody? Well, I'm at my place for the night, and after 4 or 5 days on the way here, Valerie the van decided to vapor lock again. Now, I can sense when it's coming, and I've kind of seen some diagnostics. Like, when she's running, she runs at 40 on the oil, right? So you have 0, 20, 40, 60, 80. When you gas her, she goes up to 60. If you're going uphill, she'll kind of push high 60s towards the 80s. Well, I started her to drive over here, and she started at 60 immediately. And I said, that's not right. As I was pulling out of where I was at, she tried to chug down, and I gave her a little bit of gas, and she went. And I went to the store to get some stuff for myself tonight. And then as I was leaving, she did it again, and I was able to push the pedal down, and she lugged down, oil pressure dropped down to 20, and then she caught and went back up. Then I got to the stoplight to turn into where I'm at tonight, and she died immediately, which happened to me the first time, but on the other side of the road at the other stoplight. So it's very easy. She doesn't stay dead for long. You just press the brake, put her in park, restart her. She restarted back at 40, and she drove fine the rest of the way. I got to my position where I'm at, and I let her run for about 20 minutes, and there was no chug, no nothing. So if there's anybody mechanically inclined watching these vlogs, what would cause my oil pressure right from ignition to skyrocket higher than normal, 3/4 of the way, and then cause her to chug down, and I have to give her gas for a couple seconds with no response, and then it takes off again, and then she's fine? But why she's peaked, if I stop too long at a light or a stop, she wants to chug down. I have no clue. Got my laptop behind me set up. I'm going to do some research tonight on it. It leaves me a little sore because, you know, there wasn't supposed to be any current ongoing issues other than what an older van would have. So, you know, just figuring it out. I just started these vlogs, so I'm not going to let it defeat me. I'm not going to let it beat me down. I'm going to figure it out, and we're going to go for it, because I had said that I was going to do this for a year. And part of this year, as I've stated before, is going through these issues. So, just hanging in there. I would have liked it to have been a little bit smoother. Currently, with these issues that are going on, I can drive it some days, no problem. But I noticed the oil pressure gauge. But I can't go far right now like I would hope to be able to do immediately without figuring out what's going on. So, just some thoughts, just talking it out loud here with you, the camera, the channel. Because I would really like to get doing some things. Monroeville, Pennsylvania, not too far away from where I'm at. Day of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead, filming locations. I would like to head over there. Down in Indiana, there's Sweetwater. I play guitar, I love Sweetwater, so I'd like to go there again. I've been there last year, around February. I'd like to vlog that. And I'd like to go over and see Chicago. I'd like to take you to the UP of the state of Michigan. But I can't, sure I could brisk it for the biscuit, but I can't go far if I can't trust the van. So it's currently where I'm at. It's not the end of anything by any means. It's just another hurdle. Some people back there arguing, I guess, that I'm going to have to get over and move forward from. Do I like it? It's not the most comfortable feeling in the world. But is it a problem that I can handle? Absolutely, because the van is not just my driving, my means of transportation. It's also my home. So, little repairs on the home, and the transportation. So yeah, just a little update. Currently on video number 2 over here of watching how we fix vapor lock systems. So we will see how this goes and what needs to be done, and if I can help it, or if I'm gonna have to take it to a mechanic. So fun times here in the afternoon at my spot, living the van life. All right, so it's been about 12 hours since I filmed the last clip, maybe even a little longer. 2 things happened. I researched more about this van and found out that most likely, even though it still could be because of systems, it's most likely not a vapor lock, it's fuel injector. However, that's what's been replaced twice on this van, which leads you down the further rabbit trail of the fuel injection system. Is there an area which it's corroded that could be causing the fuel injector to become clogged over a certain amount of time, like every 6 months? After I wrapped up that video, the local law enforcement came around, and all the vans that were parked in the area in which I parked at were politely, not rudely, asked to please move on. This is not an overnight stay area. So I got out of there. As soon as I pulled out of the parking lot, got on the side road to come to my base of operations, Valerie, once more, chugged down and did it again. She hasn't today. I've driven her to work. So it's kind of like put all my money into the van. Well, not all of it, but a big majority of it to buy the van. And now I have to save again because it looks like I'm going to have to play Sherlock Holmes with the fuel injection system. So it's been fun. But the rest of the day, instead of filming a vlog, I'm going to continue to keep digging deeper into why Valerie's stalling out, stopping, acting like she's not getting fuel, oil pressure's high, what would be the triggers of a vapor lock, not necessarily actually being a vapor lock. So, fun times. Dealt with the sheriffs. I mean, he literally just pulled behind us on his bullhorn and pretty much told all the vans in that area. And when I say all the vans, there were like 4 of us that literally within 5 minutes after him leaving, because he said he was coming back, you heard all the engines start and we all rolled out of there. Van life. Excitement. But anyways, I'm going to spend the rest of my day trying to figure out what could be the root issue of what's going on. This vlog was filmed over last night to this morning, so I'm going to finish it up, edit it up, upload it to YouTube, and then get back to working on Valerie. But hey, guess what? Even though it's frustrating and I'm a little downtrodden about it, it is part of van life, and it's good learning curves because someday I may need this knowledge for the next van. Just this van. Doing what I do, the nomadic lifestyle. Making sure that I know how and what's going on with the components of the vehicle in which I am currently driving. So, with that being said, guys, thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you get up. I can't even speak. I'm so focused on what I have to do next. So, ring the notification bell so you get notified when I upload more cool stuff about van life. Guy and Adventure has always saying over and out.